my intro, I mentioned nothing about struggle. Oh, it was all great. No, it wasn't. It actually sucked. One of the things that you have to understand about this whole thing and why it's so hard and why it was hard for me, I just didn't realize it at the time, is the reason is because you're doing something new, right? It's completely new. If you've never been successful as an internet marketer, affiliate marketer, selling products, doesn't matter what you're doing. It's different. It's something that you're not used to, and it's not who you are. And so when you realize that you have to change who you are, you have to be someone different to get a different result, not just do something different. You can do something and still get shitty results. That's because it's fake. It's not authentic, and you're not actually being that person. I didn't realize that at all. Even coming into this world with personal development under my belt, that literally, I was tricking my brain into thinking, I've already been working on myself, I'm good. That actually crippled me, and I still wasn't the person I needed to be. And when you understand that, and you can get over that, it opens a new world of opportunity.
So with me and my personal brand, I just love to help any brand that I possibly can. Like I'm going to be doing some stuff with Dad Gang soon, hopefully. And then also like I've done some fun things. Like 1 year, I just hated paying for pest control. And so I reached out to a brand called Pesty and said, hey, I don't want to pay for pest control anymore. I will totally make a video for you guys and use your product if you want to send it over. And they said, of course, yeah, we'll send you a product and we'll pay you some money. And so I did a fun one for that and made a spoofy video. And then like I drink this drink every day. It's called Relight. It's an electrolyte drink. And then I also promote that as well. And I'm drinking it. So I might as well put a picture of that on my stories with my link and just tell people about it, right? And so, and then with software, I try to have whatever software is on my emails or whatever, my taglines, and then just tell people about it. And so, hey, you may not know you're an affiliate marketer, but you like certain things, and you like certain brands. So just tell people about it. It's like, you don't have to have the name tag affiliate marketer to be able to be an affiliate marketer. Just tell people about things you love, and you might as well shoot your shot with some companies and see if they'll promote you.
So if you were to have, let's say, a girlfriend, and this girlfriend consistently ghosted you on dates, cheated on you, lied to you, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, would you trust her?
No.
Absolutely not. If you had a friend who always bailed on you, didn't show up, didn't do what he said, would you trust that person? No, you wouldn't.
No.
Now, what do you think happens when you consistently don't show up for yourself? You say you're going to do something. You say you're going to get up at 6 a.m. You say you're going to go to the gym. You say you're going to read one chapter of a business book every day, et cetera, and you fail to do that. You don't show up for yourself. You lie to yourself. And as you lie to yourself, you begin to not trust yourself. So when a good opportunity does come, when something that could work lands in your lap, when you have the opportunity to learn a skill that could completely change it for you, even if it would work, you do not trust yourself to execute on it. And so you don't do it. And so you continue to fail, trust yourself even less, and you don't get anywhere. The person who you should trust the least to become a millionaire is the version of yourself that is not serving your dreams. And so you have to change who that person is.
I literally hit a rock bottom now. Like I can't get any further down than what I am right now. So I told myself, my family can't see me like this. Okay. So now I need to take full responsibility of the situation I were in, and I need to go all in now, because I thought like I was kind of half-assing it. That's why I didn't get the result. I wasn't actually going all in. So I actually went on and went over to my mom and said, Mom, I found this mentor here now, and I think he can help, but I don't got the money for it. Could you lend me money for it? Mom, I promise I'm going to make it work now. I promise this is it. I'm going to make it work. And she agreed to lend me money to this mentorship because I had no more money left. And because of that, I went on and made $9,300 the next 30 days, right? Selling other people programs online as an affiliate marketer. And then 6 months later, I made $233,000 selling other people programs from this basement apartment. And within 2 years, I made 7 figures, my first 7 figures. And now 2.5 years, I made over $12 million. And
how much?
$12 million.
Boom!
Oh! Yeah, and retired my mom, driving the supercars in Dubai, right? And helping my brother out. He went down with stress, so he couldn't work anymore. I'm also helping him out now financially, and my mom and my grandparents and my dad. So yeah, now I'm here in Dubai.
Actually, Dre was a little bit not for it at the beginning to create a course because of the amount of work that we had to put in. Yeah. But I have a little bit of an ego. I don't know if this is good sometimes or not good sometimes. For me, I just felt like I would be more passionate and more aligned with something that I knew. Like I impacted that course in some sort of way because of the knowledge that I have. So I just couldn't go into this industry or this business acting like a newbie, because I'm not. I've had experience for years. And if I pretended like I was coming into this space that, oh, I'm selling a done for you course and I just got started and I made this, that would be not authentic to me. So that's when I was like, okay, like let me see. I know I can impact. I know I can change people's lives. I've done it before, and I've seen one thing that was missing, and it was a lot of people were emphasizing and praising automated systems, making money, and they're making this type of money, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 because they bought a course. But at the end of the day, you can buy a course, you can learn the things inside of the course, you can be a professional learner and know all the strategies inside the course. If you do not know how to master high-paying income skills, your business, any business, will never be profitable because it's marketing, sales, and branding that make the world go around. If you're onto your product, it's going to be those 3 skills that's going to get people to listen, have to say. So I told Dre, I'm like, that's what's missing in this industry. Fill that gap. And we're going to create a branding course, and we're going to teach people high-paying income skills.
Something that I was able to master, like you don't want to, and you're absolutely right, you don't want to be pushing a bunch of different random programs without going super deep into this. The whole goal of building an email list is like, we're not leading with the actual product. You want to lead with the lead magnet. You want to lead with something for free. And that's kind of what we've built here. And I'll show you why it works really well. So for me, I always focus on how can I get someone to my email list? I want to lead with that lead magnet, get them on my list. But then I don't just send them offer after offer after offer. What we've done actually, guys, and this is what you guys get, is, it sends them to offer number 1, but then we have an email that goes to a YouTube video, which you still get the credit, by the way, guys, when it sends to the YouTube videos. And but then it goes through a value email with no links. And then after like a whole week, it sends to offer number 2. And then it just kind of goes through that sequence. So it's actually really, really unique as far as like how we're setting up the email sequence. And I really talk about it like a lot on my YouTube channel if you really want to dive deep into it. But essentially, I'm not just throwing offer. I'm going with offer, story, value, YouTube video, then offer. So you want to lead with value. So that's the kind of the quick version of it. I can go really, really deep into it, but I hope that kind of gives you like a high level overview of why that works so well.
Yeah, no, that was a good one because a lot of people get confused and they're worried because they're not sure, how do I promote multiple products? I'm just starting, right? This is a perfect opportunity because you don't have to focus on promoting multiple products. You just have to focus on promoting the one, and it does all the rest for you. And
it's not even like you even focus on the one product. If you go to my Instagram, you don't even know what I'm promoting. My whole goal is to get you on my email list. So you'll see if you go to any of my stuff, I'm just trying to get you into my lead magnet, and that's the whole goal. So
that's why you don't brand yourself to one product, right? When you're making content out there, you're making content around the business model itself, not the products, right?
Yeah, the dream outcome. Actually, if you want to really dive deep into it, it's like, we're not trying to say, hey, go buy this product. We're trying to say, hey, we want to help you quit your job. We want to help you with this really important, like, this is the thing that we want to get you from point A to point B. And that's how you lead. And that's what changes everything with your content, guys. Like, that'll completely change the way you do your videos on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. Like, you're leading with the dream outcome rather than the actual product. And that has changed everything for me on how I market and how I get people into my list. It's completely just a game changer right there.
That was all the bad things. But in that moment and in the time that I spent 7 years in jail. It was a long transformation. Didn't happen overnight. Lots of going to NA meetings, lots of dealing with my character, people that I hang around. And one of the things was another inmate gave me a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Familiar with the book?
That was a good book, yeah.
A life-changing book. And anyone in the audience watching this now haven't read it yet, it is Mindset 101 to Success. It really is. Most of us, the 99%, and I call us the 99%, we were raised on the poor dad teaching. And poor dad teaching in the book is it's work hard, right? Go to school, get good grades, all that stuff. Rich Dad would say, look, work on business education, financial education. Don't work hard, work smart. Get your own financial corporate ladder instead of climbing the corporate ladder. So all of these mindset shifts were going on at the same time. I was clean from drugs and alcohol. I was understanding my crime, understanding my abuse, going to therapy, understanding all of these things, and turning myself into this mindset of entrepreneur. I can build my own thing. I can build my own business. That's when my mom sent me a book called Get Rich Click, not Quick, Click. And it was all about affiliate marketing. It was the first business model that I figured out in my little jail brain, in my little world, that said, I could start this online when I get home. I'm going to be on parole. I can't really move around. It's going to be hard to find a job. I have no options left. And sometimes in life, when your back is pressed against the wall that way, Nathan, that's when that's when you're tested. And some of you guys watching this now have been around the Make Money Online world for a long time now. And I know that a lot of you guys jump from program to program and make excuses. Maybe your back needs to be pressed against the wall sometimes.